Yo yo, what's going on people? And welcome to another Neverwinter gameplay here. I am playing as a control wizard in a domination match. This is on the level 39 brackets, and I am happy to be playing PvP after level 20, because that's when people actually start to die faster compared to level 10s through 19. Everyone can pretty much take massive amounts of damage, and it'll take you quite a while for you to kill someone. And I believe during this time, well, actually in all of my videos that you can be seeing here, my points were pretty much everywhere. I was trying to balance between PvE and PvP to get, you know, in case I get bored of one, I can always do the other without wasting like $10 just to change my entire talent tree around, which it's a little bit overpriced, and hopefully they're gonna actually reduce that. I know that you can also convert Astro Diamonds into Zen, and I think vice versa type thing, which I don't mind doing, but it just takes a long time for you to actually farm either or. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. So I started to notice something. I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys actually think about this. But in PvP wise, I think the control wizards are probably ahead compared to every other class. Aside from your rogues, you know, because your rogues, no matter what level you are, you can be overpowered, and the skill cap just isn't really there. It might sound like a little bit hypocritical because, you know, I'm playing as a control wizard, but I'm very squishy, and once you get on me, I mean, I'm probably gonna die, you know, so there's a little bit more of a skill cap playing as a control wizard than a rogue. I mean, you can go stealth, I can't, you know. But it seems that like control wizards can fulfill most roles. If you're not the type of person that wants to burst someone down, which is kind of weird, you shouldn't even be playing a control wizard. You can pretty much control the fight with a bunch of slows, a bunch of CCs, or I mean, you can go all burst. I mean, my talent tree right now, it's kind of everywhere, but I feel that no matter how I kind of went about this, I was still gonna burst someone down really good. And speaking of burst, a few days ago actually, I had a cleric who was out damaging me. Like on a one versus one fight, he was doing more damage to me than I was to him. And I was like, what? How is a healer, you know, doing more damage than, you know, me? And I'm not sure if it's the way how it's intended. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe there's something about clerics that I don't know about. Maybe they can go like a little shadow priest-ish type thing. That'd be pretty cool if they actually do that. I mean, like I said, my knowledge of this game isn't everywhere just yet. But I'm slowly getting there. Is it just me, or do Guardian fighters not really appear in PvP matches that much? I mean, personally, I have only seen maybe less than a handful of them out of a bunch of PvP matches that I've done. I don't know too much about the class since, you know, I'm so barely learning the game. I don't know if they're viable for PvP. I know for PvE, I think they're okay-ish. I know there's a lot of people complaining about them, but I mean, I don't know if it was just the gear or maybe the class, but in PvE, they can easily out DPS me, you know. So I mean, I don't know what the complaint is about the class, but the times I've actually fought against the Guardian fighter in PvP, they were okay. Not sure if it was the class or just the player, but they had some pretty okay gap closers, and when they would shut me down, they would do some pretty good damage. But I mean, since I'm a control wizard, I can easily slow them down. I can just shut them down completely, kite them, and just burst them down. So let me know what have you experienced as a Guardian fighter? Do you play one? Have you fought against them before? I mean, I don't know too much about them, you know, so if you guys can give me some feedback on that, I'd be greatly appreciated. I feel a little bit bad for warriors in PvP. They do okay damage, but if you ignore one for quite a while, you're going to see your health pretty much diminish very quickly. Usually, like, I like to ignore warriors because, I mean, they're just pretty much a meat shield for their team, you know, and I can understand. And there's a lot of people, you know, like they see a warrior, oh, let's get on him, you know, even though there's like clerics and there's control wizards behind them. I'm like, okay, why attack a warrior? I mean, you can't really ignore him for too long, but at the same time, you really can't focus on him because warriors, even though they can't really dish out the damage, they can sure as hell take it. It will take you, it takes at least like maybe 2 to 3 to really bring down a warrior. And even then, it'll take you even longer, depending on what kind of gear your teammates have as well. But I think warriors are in an okay place, maybe like the most balanced, you know, because no one really uses them for PvP that much. For PvE, of course, I mean, they're very helpful. They're your tanks. They're the ones that hold all the aggro or the threat, so that everyone else doesn't die because of it. And for those who are interested to know what kind of spells I was actually using, I'm going to leave them on the comment section below. Do keep in mind that most of them or all of them were either rank 2 or rank 3. Of course, once I hit level 60 and get my PvP gear going, I'm going to try and do a PvP control wizard guide to the way how I play it. And until then, guys, I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Take it easy, be easy, peace.